Alright, so back here on the Custom COE, that isn't the safest thing in the world, but well, I didn't build it, and I'm not allowed to fix things that aren't safe, so I'm just gonna get the cooling system together, and let's not talk about the brakes that I discovered a bunch of things on that nobody wants to spend the money on, so it is what it is. So I'm gonna cut these brackets here off, and they're going to get welded up to here because that's the 4 inches we need. We're going to come up, get a radiator and our fan mounted, and then I can wire things. I do have to move the dryer for the air and whatever else is in the friggin' way, because some drunk hillbilly engineered all this crap. And it's not that nice, but is what it is. So we're just gonna do it. Probably gonna have to trim this. We'll see. I'm gonna have to make a little duct for the bottom, and we're gonna go from there. All right, so got the bracket off. You can see it down there. We're gonna weld it up here because we want to get us that 4 inches. Couple people that I've told I'd give them 4 inches, but anyway, moving on. So I'm gonna get that up, mock it up, deburr that, clean this up, and begin welding. Fun, everybody. Fun.
So, I just wanted to start the truck. Obviously the batteries are low. What else is new?
And this main positive here was touching all the way to here. Not good. Gee, I wonder why it won't start, because it's grounding out on itself and shorting. So I bent it up, and as I was moving it, it decided to try to start itself. That's really cute. So, Mr. Burns, would you like to try to start it?
Yeah.
Carefully while I'm under here and terrified? Because some drunk person from Louisiana, who's probably related to their own grandpa.
Damn, son.
Their grandpa's also their dad, I'm sure. Wired it.
Come on.
Thank you. There you go.
Get back. Okay, you ready?
Try it. Go. Alright, let me put the jumper on it. Alright, so welded in the bracket down yonder there. So we have a radiator where it's supposed to be. Just kind of mocked up. God, this is tighter than a virgin on prom night. Gotta wedge the fan back there. We'll do that in a minute. Mock it up. I gotta figure out how to mount the stupid fan. And once it's mounted, put this crap in, and then I want to have the hoses hooked up and the cooling system done first, and then we will do our wiring. Because I had to move it over. You can see it's over this way more. I had to fire up quick, move it over. Obviously it's not going to overheat because it's got water in it, and it only took a second. Oh yeah! Anyway, moved over so I could actually finish our welding on our brackets that we had to hack off that were horribly welded. So here's where we're at right now. Gonna work on mounting the fan, get that figured out, set it in there, and we're gonna trim this hot mess up too. And it's hotter in Africa on the 4th of July over here, but that's normal because we live in California's Africa. Anyway, all right, so that's definitely not gonna happen. Oh, that's good. It's touching. It's miles from where it needs to be. But, you know, it's now my problem. We let people that aren't me measure, so... Oh yeah, it's gonna fit. No, it's not. But, you know, all the listening and trying and working. It's great when I sit here and spend my whole day doing all this because of what other people tell me, and I measure it and I go, yeah, it should fit, because it does fit. So you try to close it, and that's the problem. And that's where we're at. So that's cool. That's great. I'm going home. I really don't care anymore. And I'll cut this whole mess up. And we'll make it work because nobody listens to what I have to say. So, oh, it should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. But it ain't. So, whatever.